Hello everybody, and welcome to Season 2 of my Minecraft Feed the Beast Unleashed Let's Play series. I'm your host, Blimfark. Thank you for joining me here at the base. Some of you who've been watching since Season 1 might notice something missing here. I unfortunately had some computer trouble and had to reload Windows 10 onto the computer again. My latest save from Season 1 was lost in the process. So we're going to have to go with an earlier save, which is not terribly bad. It does, however, mean that we have an Ender Dragon again. So we're just going to continue on with this rather than trying to start over. I got a lot in store for Season 2 that I want to get to. There's so much more to explore with this pack. This Unleashed pack is by far my favorite. When I play for fun, this is the mod pack that I use. Now that we have Season 1 behind us, it's time to get serious and see just what we can do with this mod pack. I've got a lot planned. There will be some boss fights. We'll start on some of the more in-depth mods like Thaumcraft. But first I want to get started on a new base. At some point, every Minecrafter has to go for the big build. There are some people with some amazing building skills out there. Unfortunately, I'm not one of them. So what I did was I looked around for something that would be fairly easy to build, and what I came up with was the monolith from the movie 2001, which probably everybody has seen. I did some research and I found out that the dimensions of it are 1 by 4 by 9. So what that looks like is basically this. This is a scale model of what I am planning to build. Now, obviously, I can't live in a one-block space. So I decided to make it 11 times bigger. So that makes the dimensions 11 by 44 by 99. And the odd thing about that is all of those numbers are the same forward and backward, which makes them palindromes. And so that's what I've decided to call this build. I'm going to call it the palindrome. And I do believe that that is probably going to take up a large portion of Season 2. I've been trying to build this. Birds! Enough. So I've been trying to build this in my practice world, and it takes a lot of stuff. It is a big build. It's 99 blocks tall and 44 blocks wide, or across. And I'm going to make the entire thing out of obsidian. I was looking for something with no texture because the monolith in 2001 basically has no texture at all, but all the black blocks have some kind of texture. And I finally settled on obsidian because it's black and it's pretty much blast proof, so that's a plus. It's also easy enough to get. There's a bunch of different ways I can make it. So that looks like the direction I'm going to be going for the new base. Now I do have to decide where in this world to put it. There's a lot of places, and unfortunately, along with the last save being lost, I also lost all my waypoints. So I'll have to be putting those back in. But right now, we're just going to be doing a little housekeeping and getting straightened out, and no reason for you guys to watch that. So we'll come back when something good is happening. Alright, so it's really going to bother me that I don't have my dragon egg yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a new bow, since that's how we killed it the last time. And just go and take care of that. Now while the bow is cooking, I did want to take a look at improving our storage situation. Now there's an item called a deep store, or deep storage unit. It's fairly easy to make. It's some plastic, some chests, and an unattuned tesseract. And those will hold, I believe, 2 billion with a B of a single type of object. So it's like a mega barrel. Pretty much once I have that in place, I shouldn't have to ever touch it again. All right, here we go. We've got power 4 punch 2, power 4 punch 2. We're almost ready to take on the dragon again. I think this save was done before I built the brewing stand, so I'm going to have to make another one of those. So I get some healing potions, or you know what, I could even just go with some golden apples. I'm pretty sure I've got a bunch of apples by now. Yeah, 153, so yeah, that should work out pretty good. Alright, so the golden apple recipe doesn't look too bad. I could do either the gold nuggets or the gold ore berries. I think I'd probably go with nuggets. Or I could pour gold on an apple. Let's see how many nuggets I've got. Pretty much none. There's a golden apple. Alright, got a brand new force sword. Now let's see, what we're going to need is a feather. And then some bat claws. No bat claws? Oh, that's bull. Oh, it's probably not called bat claws, it's probably just called claw. There we go. Yeah, got a whole bunch of those. I think I can do 4 of those. All right. Tier 6. Oh, we got luck in there also. Okay, I'll take it. And the force sword. This should let us fly a little bit longer, do a good deal of damage, and with the luck on there, maybe I'll get a little something extra if I kill the dragon. While that's doing its thing, get rid of some extra inventory. Don't need those or these, certainly don't need that, shouldn't need a bucket. Really don't want that to get lost. There we go, Ludi. How come it doesn't have wing? Did I not put a feather on that? Oh, wing sword, duh. Such a moron. Okay. Alright, well. Get some arrows and head for the end. There we go, 2 stacks of arrows. Hopefully this will go a little smoother than it did last time. Probably not. Alright, let's not take off any Endermen right away. Are these down yet? Oh, they are. For a change. Where'd he go? Okay. Why is he hanging out all the way over there? Oh, really? dragon fight. Yeah, I'm rocking now. Really? I should hit with a sword. Oh, had to do that again. How about that? Alright, well this looks like a good opportunity to turn the music off. Alright, so how do I get this egg? I forget. Alright. Whoa, did that work? Sure did. Awesome. I tell you, I love this Dartcraft mod. There is so much you can do with that. Let's try not to annoy any Endermen on the way out. I may have to come back for this. This looks interesting. Mysterious comb. Alright, out of here. And finally, back where it belongs. My dragon egg. Alright. Well, this looks like a good place to end the first episode of the second season. I'm going to go for some shorter episodes this season, try to keep them down to around 15 minutes or so. We're going to see just how much stuff we can pack into that space. So until next time, this is blimfark. I'll catch you later. Bye.